Nakakaawa ang pondo ng gobyerno. Naka-take out na ang loan sa Land Bank at Development Bank of the Philippines. Tapos kumplito na yung kickback ninyo. Walang tumutulong kung hindi kami magrarally, hindi kami magsisigaw.
Hey, blessed day mga bayan! Welcome back sa aking channel, OFW KSA.
Nakakaawa ang pondo ng gobyerno. Naka-take out na ang loan sa Land Bank at Development Bank of the Philippines. Tapos kumplito na yung kickback ninyo. Walang tumutulong kung hindi kami magrarally, hindi kami magsisigaw, hindi kami pakikinggan kahit sa LGU. So sino pang kumakampi? Siguro isang Senator Raffy Tolpo na ang inaasahan namin na kaya nandito kami kasi gusto namin matuldukan itong PUV monetization program na to.
Katulad po nitong Board Resolution 2024-053. Bakit po ito inilabas? Pero bakit nung na-discover namin ito 3 weeks ago, pinuntahan po namin yung mga regional directors? Bakit po hindi nila alam itong board resolution na to? At hindi po nila alam kung ano ang nilalaman nito, Mr. Chair. Hindi ko po alam kung nagtatanga-tangahan po ba ito o mga tanga talaga o sinisindikato po nila.
May kakulangan po dito yung CD sa tingin namin. Dahil ito po yung katunayan na mayroon na po na sinuspended na mga opisyal. Pero hanggang ngayon po ay nakaupo pa rin bilang opisyal ng mga kooperatiba.
May suspension order na pagkatagal-tagal na yung suspension order and yet hindi nyo pa rin na-implement, nakaupo pa rin. Yun yung nakaka-insulto para sa mga jeepney operators, sa mga jeepney drivers particularly.
Yes sir, wala naman po kasi kaming police power.
Who has the police power, ma'am?
Bali ano po sir, by charge order para kaso na po sa court.
O so, mahabang proseso pag korte.
Actually sir, yes po.
Then useless. Mag-issue ka ng suspension order, tapos tututol yun na issue yung suspension order, then you go to court. When you go to court, so yan, damn, abutin ng taon-taon. Tapos habang nilitis yung kaso sa korte, adding insult to injury, nakaupo pa rin yung nasuspendido at titiba-tiba pa rin, ika nga.
Yun po kasi yung process ng batas.
Then there's a problem with the system. And how would you address that system na ngayon ay kine-question nga ng ilan?
Sila sir, dahil sila yung aggrieved party, pwede kasi nilang ibigay yun sa police.
Pupunta sila sa police?
Yes po, dadalhin po nila yun.
No, ma'am. Sorry, mama.
Kung
pumunta sa police, hindi po trabaho ng police.
Limited lang din po yung aming power.
So hindi niyo pag-isipan itong PUV modernization para minadali ito eh. Hindi nyo nakonsulta lahat ng stakeholders eh. Ang ginawa nyo kasi, ang kinukonsulta nyo lang palagi, LGU, LTFRB, DOTR, kayo-kayo lang. Hindi nyo kinonsulta yung mga mismong people sa ground. Ako po ay mag-hain ng resolution para suspendin po itong PUV modernization program and susuporta naman po ako ng mga kasama ko Senado, majority and even the Senate President, then so be it. The Chair deems it proper to suspend this hearing and therefore I will file a resolution to suspend the modernization program.
The upper chamber is moving to suspend the implementation of the controversial PUV modernization program. Our correspondent Victoria Tula joins us on the line with the details. Victoria?
Ron citing the alleged lack of planning and rushed implementation, senators on Tuesday said they will move to suspend the PUV modernization program. During the hearing of the Committee on Public Services, Chairperson Senator Raffy Tolpo said he will file a resolution to have it suspended. The PUV modernization program aims to transform public transportation in the Philippines into a safe and reliable one through consolidation and the use of modern jeepney units. But Senate President Francis Escudero blasted the Department of Transportation and Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board for supposedly going through with the program despite shortcomings. He said the program implementation was not well thought of and even said it was forced. He adds he did not allow the rollout of the program when he was still governor of Sorsogon, especially since Vice President Sara Duterte, who was then mayor of Davao City, did not allow it in her jurisdiction. The Senate leader also criticized the agencies for allegedly removing the iconic Jeep from the picture. Escudero is confident they will get the support of fellow senators and even of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., as evident from his State of the Nation address on Monday. As for the DOTR, it respects the stance of the Senate. But DOTR Undersecretary Jesus Ortega maintained that they have been giving the President fair, accurate, and proper information regarding the PUV modernization.